We're back with one of the biggest topics of discussion in Richmond this legislative session, decriminalizing marijuana. It's happening in a lot of states.
One local lawmaker is making the proposal on lessening the penalties for possessing pot. But as Matt Gregory is here to tell us, this pitch may not do what others want. Matt?
Anita and Tom, the criticism is that this bill doesn't exactly decriminalize marijuana. However, experts and the lawmaker himself say this is the only pot penalty bill that has a chance to become law. Back on day one of the General Assembly, we met up with Senate Majority Leader and Hampton Roads Representative, Senator Tommy Norments.
I'm looking forward to a collegiate and collaborative atmosphere.
One of the first pieces of legislation he wanted to talk about deals with pot possession.
But it's important to remember, I'm not looking at legalizing marijuana.
Normans' bill, now in a Senate committee, aims to lessen penalties.
I am going to advance that just as aggressively as I can.
Today we sat down with ODU Professor of Politics, Dr. Benjamin Molesky. Molesky says the bill does something many judges across the state already do for first-time offenders.
So you still have to pay the fine. The judge can then order you into some form of probationary period or treatment, at which point, if you complete it, then it is expunged from your record.
Normans' law standardizes the lowered penalties and cleared record. Molesky says it would be a big help to the Virginia court system.
It's going to save us, tens of thousands of dollars easily. I think it's about $10,000 per individual it's costing the state, at least according to the study.
But not everyone has a positive reaction. Marijuana law reform groups say the bill doesn't do enough. However, Molesky says Senator Normans' bill in this form may get a better shot at passing.
It's a signal that the state is changing, but as we know, Virginia, the state doesn't change very quickly.
And that's a fact of which the author of the bill is very aware.
But it's going to be a subject of some controversy, and we'll see how it goes.
Now, there was a bill in the House of Delegates that went to further decriminalize marijuana, but it died in committee this week. So we'll be keeping track of Senator Normans' bill. It goes to committee next week. Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.